What's up, guys? Welcome back. Hopefully you guys liked that little before clip of me doing a pull in Mario's hatchback, EK hatchback that he was here a few weeks ago. So I did also end up hearing some of you guys listen to you guys' comments, and apparently I do talk so much. And again, guys, I just want you guys to understand, I'm trying to get used to being on camera. I'm not 100% comfortable with it, even though I've been doing it for a few months. You guys got to understand, I just try to make it repetitive so that way I get used to being in front of a camera. But pretty much, guys, we are just gonna go ahead and pick up from the last video as we went to the junkyard. Got some parts that I found there, a lot of things that I really needed, and we're gonna go ahead and see what we can get installed. It's gonna be a quick video because tomorrow I have a big appointment with the veterinarian in regards to my dog. Once again, things have taken a turn for the worse, and we are just trying to stay positive with it, and hopefully he pulls through with it. But yeah, let's go ahead and just get to it, guys.
What we do here is go back.
Alrighty, guys, so pretty much as you guys just finished seeing, unfortunately, I know I said I wasn't going to talk, but yeah, we did run into a little hiccup on the driver's side. It looks like the studs here, since these are the ARP ones, they sit bulkier. I didn't think about any of that, so again, you know, yes, some people do know that, I didn't, so it is what it is. I'm learning. So this one's very tight on the bottom. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, and now we have some gappage down here, so what I'm doing is shaving them at an angle, and pretty much so we can tighten the axle into the hub, so that way we can get a little bit of movement, because I tightened it down and there was no movement at all. It wouldn't even move. So I'm going to go ahead and do this to the driver's side, and then go ahead and do this, and then we'll pick back up on once we get all the axles in and everything. Alrighty guys, so pretty much I'm going to wrap it up for tonight. We'll continue this in the morning, but right now we end up getting the hubs fixed and all situated with the new axles. Huge shout out to K-Rari again. And we also got the half shaft in with brand new half shaft bolts from Honda. So now we also got the intake manifold. So intake manifold is good. I'm not sure if I'm going to swap out this intake manifold because a homie of mine is selling a different one that's carbon fiber. And I've seen them actually make pretty decent power on them. So I'm thinking about copying it, but we'll see how it goes. So tomorrow we're going to go ahead and concentrate on the turbo manifold, because the turbo manifold, actually the holes have to be reamed out, have to be opened up, because we have some issues and it just does not sit flush even with the gasket or whatever. There's like a gap over there on that side on this runner here, and there's a gap on the bottom and also right here in this section. So pretty much guys, we'll pick up on it tomorrow once we get up in the morning. That way we can end this video and get some stuff started, because I also got to put the shifter cables back in and make sure all of that is routed, and also get the traction bar in, so that way we can start fabricating the mount for the radiator and get that welded up. From there we're going to go ahead and start fabricating the downpipe and the dump tube for the turbo setup. I was going to go ahead and mount the turbo tonight, but unfortunately I ordered the wrong locking nuts, and the ones that they sent me, actually my fault is I ordered the 10 millimeter by 125, and I should need the M10 by 1.5, not the 125. So I did contact them, and we're gonna go ahead and swap them. I'm gonna order that tonight, and then that way they can get this. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we'll pick back up in the morning. Alrighty guys, so we're back. It's a new day, and we're just gonna go ahead and get started. Today I don't have that much time. I have maybe about an hour and a half, give or take, to do some stuff. So we're gonna get done whatever we can, because this is gonna be the end of the video once we get to the ending of everything. I gotta go take care of some stuff that's going on again with my dog. So yeah, I'm gonna see what we can get done today. Alright, so shifter is in. You hear everything working. Reverse. Everything's locked in. I'm still gonna have to modify this at a later time. Maybe I might not even run this. I might just put a piece of cardboard and then transfer it over to some carbon fiber and see if we can make a template for it, so that I can just cover it up, as the cup holders won't be any of your use. But I don't want to ruin exactly this piece here. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the turbo and remove that, and that way we can start figuring out, reaming out the holes, because again, it does not fit correctly. There's gaps right there, and I need to make sure that we have a tight gap so that we don't have no exhaust leaks. So let's go ahead and take it off. Alrighty guys, so pretty much as you guys seen, we got the turbo manifold, the holes reamed out a little bit so that way they can slide over the exhaust studs. So now everything mounts perfectly fine. There is no issue, there's no gappage on it, and it has a very good seal on it. So unfortunately I still can't continue with the turbo setup because I need to mount the turbo, as these thread pitches are an M10 by 1.5, and now the ones that I got was a M10 times 1.25, so they don't work. So I ordered new ones, so that should be arriving this week. Once that comes here, then we can finish off the dump 2, put the turbo on it, make sure all that is done, and then we can start fabricating the intercooler setup once again, because all that has to be redone, unfortunately. Something else I need to get is fans for the condenser and the whole setup for the AC, so that way you need 2 fans for DC5 creations. I did also order a battery tray, a new one from Checker Sports, and that way I got the battery with that also, so that should be arriving here soon. But pretty much just to recap this video, because I'm in a hurry right now, we got all of the axles put on. I did not lock it in yet just because, you know, I still need to take this off just to do minor touches if I need to, and also I need to replace the upper control arms, which is on the way also. We also got the manifold gasket on, tighten the manifold, intake manifold down. I'm still debating whether I'm going to sell that or not, so that I can upgrade to the carbon fiber one. But we'll see what happens in the future. Turbo manifold is on, along with all the shifter cables fully locked in place. Everything is mounted correctly, and I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can fabricate something else. But pretty much guys, I gotta wrap up the video here. I know it's a short video, but I just did whatever I could and the time permitted. Unfortunately, ran into some circumstances last night as I came home and my dog is just not doing good. So I made an appointment to the emergency vet, and they're gonna get him in today. So I gotta head out now, and hopefully, again, everything is good. So with that being said guys, we'll catch you guys on the next one. Till next time.